everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another grocery haul video. It is Friday and I've had half day at work and I've got my little sidekick here. You want to say hi? Charlie, he's got an inset day at school. He broke up for half term yesterday, but the other two are at school. So we've come to Tesco because you wanted to go to Tesco this week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because we popped into Tesco last weekend and he said, I really like Tesco. So I said, well, let's go do the food shop at Tesco this week. We are getting a very healthy food shop, aren't we? Very healthy food shop, unprocessed stuff as much as possible. Whole foods. We're trying to change the way the kids eat. Your eyes look really pretty in this camera. A really lovely colour, Charlie. Oh, beautiful boy. So yeah, we're gonna try and get a really healthy food shop, aren't we, Charlie? Yeah, and lots of fruit. You want a watermelon? I want to get some mango as well because my friend, I tried mango quite a while ago and I didn't like it, but my friend had a mango when we went to theirs last weekend for a barbecue and it was really nice. So I want to buy a mango. I guess the one that I tried just wasn't a very good one because I love dried mango. But yeah, so we're going to go into Tesco and see how much this costs us. And yeah, if you are new around here, please subscribe if you enjoy the video, leave me a comment down below and I will yeah, we'll go around Tesco and show you what we got when we get home. Right, so I'm back from the shops. That cost me £147. I've got quite a lot for my money, I think. Tesco is just more expensive than Aldi or Lidl, but I find that for the stuff I want to buy, I can't get the same things at Aldi or Lidl. With the same ingredients in or what. So where I want to eliminate certain ingredients, I have to go to the bigger supermarkets because they stock the things that I want to be buying. So yeah, that's kind of just bumped the price up a bit, but I will flip you around and I will show you what I've got this week. Picked up a packet of the still water and a packet of the sparkling water. I'm not buying any more squash for the household. The kids can just have water or fizzy water and that's what I'm having too, or I'm buying lemons to cut up and put in the water as well because I'm really enjoying that. We have got some water left down here. We may need some more in the week, we'll see, but my trolley was only so big so I couldn't like load it up with loads of water. And then I've got 9 rolls of toilet roll already in the cupboard, but I thought I'm probably going to run out of that during the week, so I picked up the Spring Force toilet tissue 6 white double rolls. Okay, so here's all of the chilled stuff that I've got. I had no freezer things this week actually. So one little household bit that I forgot to pop in is the toilet wipes. They were like 49p. I've got 4 pints of semi-skimmed milk. I've got these Smarties yogurts for the kids, so they can have one after dinner tomorrow. I was going to let them have one tonight, but they've all had like something after school anyway. So they were on offer as well for £2, I think, on a club card deal, and Charlie and Lily really like them, so did Zach. And I've got these Oikos Greek style yogurts for Gareth because he likes Greek style yogurt. And then I've got some mild cheddar, and then I bought some single cream because I just thought it might be nice to have on fruit, but then I don't actually know if we'll use it on fruit, so I don't know. I don't really know why I bought this. Can you freeze cream? Because then I can always use it for something else, but I'm really not sure. I just kind of picked it up on a whim because I was fancying cream. I've got some of the Eastman's Deli sausage rolls. They're like 99p and they're really good for quick dinners and lunches, like for in the lunch boxes. And yes, their pork content is 16%, but it's a sausage roll. When you look at all the ingredients, like there's not loads of added extras. They're just ingredients you'd expect to find in sausage meat and a sausage roll. So whoever's losing their wig about sausage rolls, just chill out, just calm down. It'll all be fine. And I'm not buying them for you anyway. I'm buying them for my children. Eastman's Deli Foods hummus. I picked up 2 of these because me and my husband just love hummus. And we just at the moment enjoy eating a lot of salads. And I'm not being mean to my children by not including them in that. I'd love for them to want to eat salad and things like we're eating, but they don't. They want beige oven shit. So that's kind of what they're getting with fruit and veggies. And I'm fine with that. And if you have a problem, I don't care. Then I've got 2 boxes of the smoothies, innocent smoothies. They were £5 something, which they've come down in price. They used to be £6. This is just crushed fruit. So yes, I know it's not as good as I'm eating fruit, But when your children will not eat raspberries and strawberries and things like that, we do the best we can, which is all any mother tries to do. I didn't ask for fussy children, I got given them. So there's 10 in here, and they're great for like either with a breakfast or with a dinner or in their lunch boxes, because they will still be having lunch boxes next week, despite the fact that it's half term, because I'm going to be going to work. I'm not sure what's happening with the children at the moment because I haven't arranged any childcare for them. So someone's going to have them, or they'll come to work with me, either or. Then I've got cheese strings for Zach, pizza flavour ones. I could not for the life of me find the big packs of 8 of the cheese strings. So he's got pizza cheese strings, which he loves these anyway. They're his favourite. So he's going to be happy about that. Then in the reduced aisle bit, I just picked up this diced chicken breast. I don't really know why I picked this up either, because it's not really enough to do 5 people's dinner worth. I don't really know. I'll do something with that at some point. I'm going to stick it in the freezer, but that was $2.73. But in the old reduced bit, sorry about my son in the background. He's on his game and he's yelling. Anyway, all the reduced stuff just really isn't very reduced. It feels like it's like so expensive. But that was the best value thing. I thought, oh, well, I can do something with that, can't I? So, you know. Then I picked up these naked pork sausages, the Finbrogue ones. We really like these. They are so good. They've got no artificial additives or anything like that. They're just really, really nice. So yeah, I definitely recommend them. They're £3.50 a pack. That will do us one dinner. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to move away from like the children snacking on like carby things and trying to move them to like eating more meaty things and fruit and stuff. So wish me luck. So yeah, I can either cook these up as part of a dinner or just cook them up as a snack for them or something. Then I've got some pork cocktail sausages here because they're good for lunches and my 2 younger ones really like them. Then I picked up the Eastman's Deli Foods sliced tikka chicken, and again I went through all the ingredients on here and there really isn't sort of much that's bad in there apart from the stabilizers, which pentasodium triphosphate. So, you know, any kind of meat that's already cooked is going to have something to preserve it, isn't there, because it's meat. But they're really good to like put on the sides of salads or just have a few slices of if you want a snack. So yeah, they're really nice. Then I've got 2 of the packs of the Finbrogue naked ham. This is without nitrates. Someone also mentioned, like, why don't you just buy this when you went to Aldi? Well, they don't sell it in Aldi, otherwise I would have. This is why I didn't buy it in my last shop, because they don't stock it at Aldi or Lidl. So yeah, there we go. I literally can't buy something in a shop where they don't sell it. These are £3.50 each for a pack of ham, which is quite expensive, but it's made without nitrates. And I don't know why they have to make... I know why they put sodium nitrate in it, is to give it the pink colour and stuff, but why? Why do we need it when it's so bad for you? Anyway, 1 pack, we won't use both in a week, and it's 9th of June is a really good date on it, so it will like two weeks worth basically. But yeah, Charlie really, really loves a ham sandwich, and he doesn't really like the prosciutto in a sandwich. So, you know, I've got to go with what he will have. And then I've got my husband some classic pickle spears. This isn't fridge actually, is it? This is in cupboardy bits, but they're here anyway. So he wanted these. He had like gherkins. Now I know they're called gherkins in England, but I always call gherkins pickles because my mum's American, so I'm glad that says pickle. Anyway, I don't know, is there a difference between a pickle and a gherkin? I didn't think so, but anyway, he wants these, so I've got him those. And tuna chunks because he's eating a lot of fish at the moment. Then I've got crunchy peanut butter because I really fancied some. And then chocolate spread this week. I picked up the Bon Maman hazelnut chocolate spread. For anyone interested, Lily has had her blood test to test for nut allergy. I mean, she eats things with hazelnuts in anyway, so we don't think that she is allergic to hazelnuts, whatever nut she is allergic to. But this has got 20% hazelnuts in, so it'll be interesting to see how she is with it. But the ingredients on it are really good, so they're not bad at all. But this was £3 and it was a bit cheaper than the Cadbury one, which I was going to buy. So I thought if that was on offer, then I would get that one. And then the kids' dinner tonight, they just want pizza. It's Friday. Lily's got a cheese and ham one, and I'll add some more cheese onto it. And then the boys have got the bigger ones, because I'm finding she doesn't eat a whole big one. and it's a bit of a waste. So she can have this with the yogurt and something, and then that'll be a good dinner for her. And then the boys will have this with like veggies or fruit or something, and I'll put some more cheese on them. And then they get their pizza for dinner, which they want because it's Friday and it's half term. It's now going to move on to fruits and veggies, and for as much as all this cost me, it doesn't like I've got an awful lot, it feels. I picked up a bag of lemons because I'm slicing lemons and putting them in water to drink because it's really nice as an alternative to squash. Then I've got 2 packs of blueberries. Lily tried a blueberry the other day at my neighbour's house and doesn't like them. My other 2 either don't like them or won't try them. I think they just don't like them. But me and my husband really like them. I especially love them. Then I've got some nectarines. Now I'm always a little bit like the Suntrail Farms is like their budget brand at Tesco, but they didn't really have any other nectarines that I could see, and I love a nectarine. Now they are starting to feel, that one feels a little bit like it's going to ripen, so I'm hoping that in a few days time they'll be really nice, because when you get like a nice nectarine, God, it's even nicer than a peach. I love them. I bought a mango, which I think I'm going to cut up tonight actually and have some of, because it's really nice and soft. They were all soft there, so I think if like I leave it, it's going to go too much and then it won't be nice. I'll see if I can get the children to try some mango. Charlie wanted a watermelon because I bought a watermelon the other week and he really likes it, and yeah, so we've got a watermelon. They are doing mini ones for £2.30. This was a £3 one I think, and then a bigger one for £4.75, but I figured this was probably the best. No, tell a lie, I was going to get a mini one. Charlie thought this was the best size and dug his heels in and would not have the slightly smaller one. Despite only 3 of us in the house eating it, he wanted this one. But yeah, I mean, it's not a massive one, but it is, you know, we're going to be eating watermelon. And then I've got some satsumas. So I just got 1 bag of satsumas, and then I bought a bag of oranges because Charlie wanted oranges so that he could have them cut up in quarters. And actually he insisted on buying an orange. It's somewhere, where is it? Here it is. He wanted a singular orange because it was bigger than these. That was 30p. And then I've got the bag here because I do them into quarters, and see if I can get Lily to try them as well. But Charlie would like that with his pizza for dinner tonight. I've got some strawberries, a good sized tray of them. Zach loves strawberries. He's really gone back on strawberries, so that's really good, and I like them too. And then I've got some broccoli, because I'll steam that or something with something next week. I've got romaine hearts, lettuce, I've got some cherry tomatoes, a cucumber, and 3 peppers. I don't like eating these ones raw particularly, but I can fry them up with some onions. I'm going to have that with, I don't know, sausages or something. Right, so last bit of the shopping. I've been on the phone, and while I was on the phone, Lily emptied out my second lot of eggs. So I had 2 packs of these eggs because we are getting through a lot of boiled eggs and things, and Charlie likes scrambled eggs, so I need to make sure I make more scrambled egg for him. So yeah, I had 24 eggs basically, 2 packs of 12 free range eggs. Then I picked up these naked raw fruit and nut bars for me because I really like the ones I get from Lidl. These are a bit more expensive than the ones in Lidl, not a lot though, but the naked ones are just so nice. But I'm the only one that will eat these in the house because not anybody else is really a fan of nuts apart from me. And then I've got this Rox Tasty Summer Fruits cordial basically. I could not, 2 things I couldn't get in the shops this week were not Actimel, Yakult for my husband, and the Roses Lime Fruit Cordial, which is what I normally buy him, which looks like this. And that's all he drinks, with like either still or sparkling water. But they had none in Tesco's, which is really weird. So I picked this up. I think this was on offer for like £2.50. It's literally water and crushed fruit, or squished whole fruit. Needs to be kept in the fridge, and it's got let's see, are there any? No, it's got no artificial ingredients or sweeteners in it, so it has to be kept in the fridge once it's open. My children are just drinking water now, but I have said they can have one of these a day because it's obviously expensive. And yeah, they will just, and I'll make it for them so that they don't like use half a thing in one go, because it's too expensive for that. But yeah, I've not tried this before, so if you have had this one, let me know. I've got these Heinz by Nature Fruit Medicaster for Lily because she still really likes them, and again, just getting any old fruit into her any way I can, even if it isn't a baby thing. These are just apples, banana, peach, whole milk, corn flour, concentrated orange juice, and concentrated lemon juice, vitamin C. Gluten-free, suitable for veggies. So there we go. Absolutely nothing artificial in there or preservatives. And no added sugar. So, you know, if she wants to eat those, let her eat those. I've got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes because I feel like I really want to do like an omelette with some kind of like like tinned tomato type things for dinner next week. I've got Caesar salad dressing because I love Caesar salad dressing. By way of like treats, I've got 2 of the Tesco dark chocolates, and they were like £2.30 each. And then I've got 3 of the Tesco finest dark chocolates. I had a bit of a snack accident and I've eaten this whole one. Oh my God, I've eaten this whole one. I need to go pound it out on the treadmill this evening. This is really, really good. Really, really nice. It's £2.40. I will be buying it again, but it's not quite dark enough to not want more and more of it. Whereas if you have like the dark stuff, there was an 85% one, which I might try next time, which I think was a Peruvian one. But this is Ecuador dark chocolate, 75%, because Gareth really likes dark chocolate. I'm liking it even more, and I want the children, if they're going to have something, to have some dark chocolate, but I don't know how much they're going to like this one, so I thought I'd buy a mixture basically. So yeah, so that can now go in the recycling because oh my God, I'm such a pig. And then instead of buying brioche rolls, I thought I would try the book. I compared the ingredients on these Saint Pierre ones to like the Pitch chocolate chip ones, and the ingredients are so similar, but like they've just got a little bit less in them because the other ones have got chocolate chips in. So I picked these up, excuse me, and they're baguettes, and I thought they could just have like half a roll each if they want, you know, in the morning with some chocolate spread on or something, because they, you know, my younger ones definitely love brioche, and this is a good brand and the ingredients in them aren't bad. And then I've got these crepes for the children. Charlie and Lily have already had one, so there's only 4 left. But these ones say no nasties in there either, and compared to these are cheaper than the Tesco ones with less ingredients in. And then I've got Scotch pancakes for whoever would like them, just 1 packet. I think I've got another packet in the freezer. Then Charlie wanted these Bon Maman Petit Muffins, chocolate ones. Again, I like this brand, even though it's more expensive. Like these were £3 for a bag, but they don't have like terrible ingredients in them. Like they're all fairly natural ingredients. It's not like loads of different stuff in there. So I'm fine with that. You know, I'd rather them. I know it's cheaper. I could make my own. I do plan on doing it, but like I'm busy at work, so it's finding the time. But I have got some bananas up there to use, so I'll probably make them some banana cupcakes this weekend. And then I've got raspberry yogurt flakes for Charlie, basically, for his lunch boxes because the other kids don't eat them. And then these raspberry peelers the boys like. I can't get Lily to try them, but they're basically just fruit. 1 of your 5 a day. These aren't 1 of your 5 a day, but they've got fruit in them. Then I've got a family pack of the Mango Bear Yo-Yos, which are just pressed baked pure fruit, not purees. And then I got the strawberry ones as well for Lily. I would like her to try these ones, so we'll see how she'll eat those ones. But if not, she does eat these. Charlie likes breadsticks apparently, so I've got some breadsticks for him to snack on. And sweet and salty popcorn, 6 packs. Then ready salted crisps, they're literally just potato oil and salt. Knickknacks, nice and spicy. The ingredients on here are all like normal, fine, regular ones. Nothing artificial or preservative. And the kids like those, so does the husband. Lily is a fan of just salted tortilla chips, and again, they are just corn chips. Where are the ingredients? I just saw them. Here we are, look, literally. Maize flour, rapeseed oil, salt. So I'm fine for her to snack on those. And then the last thing, I thought these were on a club card offer for £1. Lebanese flatbread. And there's 4 in here, so I thought that'd be quite good for the kids to have like alongside a dinner or something. no artificial colours or flavours, no added fat, low in sugar, from non-GM source. So yeah, because I don't really have a lot of time to make my own flatbread. Oh, but you can make your own pizza out of them, so that would be really cool. Yeah, there we go. So brilliant. Anyway, I've got those. But that has been my food shop. Anyway, so that's been my food shop. I hope that you have enjoyed watching it. I hope it's maybe given you some ideas. I'm really trying to like move in this direction with buying food and things. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to Aldi or Lidl like that often, but I will try and go back there and mix it up, because sometimes, you know, I do like going there. But in terms of ingredients and things, I think it's harder when you go to Aldi or Lidl to avoid things you don't want in food. With regards to bread, I will go to Marks and Spencer's over the weekend and pick some up. But by the time me and Charlie had done this shop, I just did not want to go into Marks and Spencer's because my trolley was literally so full and so heavy. And then by the time I got in the car and Charlie went, oh, we need bread, I went, oh, for God's sake, we'll get it over the weekend from the garage, the Marks and Spencer's garage. But I think we have enough to be getting on with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the haul, and I will see you hopefully in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Good.